Kingdom Animalia. The animals are multicellular and eukaryotic. So animals also are multicellular and eukaryotic, means they contain developed nucleus and may be aquatic, terrestrial, amphibians or aerials. Aquatic means they present in water, terrestrial means they present on earth, amphibians means both in water and earth, and aerials mean always class always have and some those animals present on plants or they can fly are called aerials. Majority of the animals are motile. Motile means their movement is present in the animals. However, a few like sponges are sedentary. Some marine animals like sponges or hydra are sedentary, they cannot move, but they included in the Animalia. The animal cells do not possess cell wall. It is the characteristic feature between Plantae and Animalia is plant cell have a cell wall, but the animal cell do not possess a cell wall. And plastids and central vacuole, the animals cell do not have or do not possess cell wall, plastid and central vacuole. What are vacuoles or central vacuole? Vacuoles are membrane bound fluid filled spaces present in plants but absent in animals. We will see the structure of a animal cell. The nucleus is present and other membrane bound cell organelles are present like mitochondria, Golgi complex, ribosome, lysosome, endoplasmic reticulum, but plastids are absent and central vacuole also absent. What are plastids? What are plastids? Plastids are absent. Plastids are absent in animal cell but present in plant cell. Plastid a cell organelle, membrane bound cell organelle. There are three types of plastids. First is leucoplast, second one is chromoplast, third one is chloroplast. There are three types of, in short, there are three types of plastids. Membrane bound cell organelle present in plant cell but absent in Animalia. Leucoplast, they are colorless. Chromoplast, colorful, red, green, red, orange, yellow, and chloroplast is green, in which the photosynthesis takes place. The animals possess sense organs. There are 5 types of sense organs: skin, eye, ear, nose and tongue. These are the main feature of an animal. They have the sense organ. Nervous system means brains and spinal cord is present in the animals to respond the stimuli by exhibiting certain behavior. All animals are heterotrophic, mostly holozoic, and some are parasitic. Heterotrophic means animals do not produce their own food material because there is no plastid or there is no chloroplast in the cell of the animal. Mostly holozoic means ingestion takes place or food inject into the body. Holozoic nutrition is a type of nutrition in which organism takes the complex organic food material into its body by process of ingestion. And some are parasitic. Parasitic means they take food from other animals by going inside the body, means endoparasite, or from outside the body is called ectoparasite. They are consumers. They are consumers. Consumers means consumer feeds on the other living organisms. Consumer, they consume the food from the other organisms like plants. The three levels are present in consumers. Animals are kingdom Animalia have are consumers, means there are three types of consumers: primary consumers, second one is secondary consumer, and third one is tertiary consumer. Step by step, primary consumer means they eat grass like rabbit, deer, etc. And after that, secondary consumers eat primary consumers, and tertiary consumer eats secondary and primary consumers. Advantages of five kingdom system. The five kingdom system of classification has some advantages, as prokaryotes are separated from the organisms like eukaryotes and get the status of a kingdom. It is the first advantage in which the five kingdom system of classification has some advantages, like prokaryotes are separated from the organism eukaryotes and get the status of kingdom. The prokaryotes means the Monera, and the fungi are separated from plantae on the basis of their saprophytic mode of nutrition, that is absorption. And main feature of the fungi is they do not have chloroplast, so they are separated from the plantae. Thus all groups of organisms get proper taxonomic status, rank of kingdom, Monera and fungi. There are five kingdoms: Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and Animalia. Euglena, an organism showing photosynthetic mode of nutrition in presence of light and holozoic mode of nutrition in absence of light, has been placed in kingdom Protista. Euglena shows both the characters, heterotrophic and autotrophic. So it is present or placed in the Protista as it is unicellular. Thus organism with doubtful placement like Euglena get proper place in classification because they show both the characters, autotroph and heterotroph. During redistribution of the organism among additional kingdom, the original subdivision of old two kingdom system are not disturbed. These are some advantages of five kingdom system. Some disadvantages of five kingdom is also present. We will see the disadvantages. However, there are some drawbacks in five kingdom system. Viruses do not find any place in five kingdom system of classification. So it is the first drawback. Kingdom Protista includes photosynthetic and non-photosynthetic organism. It is the second drawback of this system. Both the autotrophs and heterotrophs are placed in a same kingdom, as well as those with a cell wall and without a cell wall. These are also present in the same group. Some are non-motile and motile. They are present in the same kingdom. So these are the disadvantages of the five kingdom system. So other chapter we will see in the next period.